YouTube, what is going on, Lakers family? In today's video, we're going to be talking about Lakers head coach Darvin Ham. And I just want to rant in this video for a while. There's not going to be no intro, but let's just get straight into it. Now, the Lakers are currently one game below 500, and we're 50 games into the season. The Lakers are 24 and 25. We're the ninth seed in the Western Conference, and we're 5-5 in the last 10 games. We're currently on a 2-game losing streak. Last night we played the Atlanta Hawks on the road. Our superstar player Anthony Davis did not play due to some back spasm, hip spasm, whatever the case may be. And the night before that, we played a hungry Houston Rockets team on the road. So it was a night back-to-back road game, and the Lakers are struggling. I've been saying for this while on this channel that I want our head coach Darvin Ham to be fired, and we should have fired him when we started the season 2-10 last season, right? With the whole Russell Westbrook situation. Rob Pelinka, our general manager, made trades in the trade deadline, and that saved our season, right? Acquired D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, Mo Bamba. Of course, Malik Beasley, Mo Bamba are not on this team no more, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? We made it to all the way to the Western Conference Finals, and that the fact that Darvin Ham is still our head coach tells me he's secured, and that's the reason why he still has a head coaching job. Because if we didn't make it to the Western Conference Finals, or if we didn't even make it to the playing tournament or the playoffs, I think he wouldn't be our head coach no more. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm seeing what I'm seeing, and the Lakers players have lost the locker room. Right, Darvin Ham's rotations are terrible. His adjustments, his timeout calling. Sometimes he doesn't even use his challenges in games, and he does kill momentum. When a team does go on a 15 to 20-0 run, our team is getting, torn up. It's already too late to call timeout. So you get what I'm trying to say. And this Lakers team is screwed no matter what. Even if we do make trades, what is even the point? Because our head coach Darvin Ham is still going to be on this team, right? You could still get prime Steph Curry, prime Klay Thompson, prime LeBron James, 10 years ago, and this team is still going to be asked because of head coach Darvin Ham. We're pathetic, we're awful, we're mediocre, we're trash, we're all of the above, and it's super unfortunate. We lost to Atlanta Hawks team, which we gave up 138 points to a team that's not even great defensively. They're at least 7 or 8 games below 500. Their record is 20 and 27. They're the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference. So if the playing tournament or if the playoffs started today, they wouldn't even make it. And they had 7 guys in double figures, right? Starting with Sadiq Bey, he had 18 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Jalen Johnson had 19 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Their big man, Clint Capella, had 13 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist. Their superstar point guard, Trae Young, had 26 points, 13 assists, 2 rebounds. DeJounte Murray had 24 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds. Aneka Kongu had 11 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. And their sharpshooter, Bogdan Bogdanovic, had 18 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. So the Lakers were struggling, and LeBron James had 20 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block shot, 7 of 17 from the field, and 2 of 6 from 3. And Ospreys was our leading scorer on the team, right? Last night, he had 28 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, shot officially from the field, 10 of 19 in the loss. And Rui Hachimura had 16 points, 4 rebounds, shot 7 of 11 from the field, so only missed 4 shots. He had 2 steals, and that was in 23 minutes. So I feel like he needs more minutes than Taurean Prince, and that tells you how bad this head coach is, right? Darvin Ham, right? Now, Taurean Prince, there's no way in hell that he should be playing 24 plus minutes, close to 30 or 40 minutes. There will be games where he'll drop in bagel, right? For example, I believe against the Golden State Warriors when we went in overtime by the final score of 145 to 144. He played 24 minutes and had a bagel. He had 0 points. That's what I mean, right? So Jared Vanderbilt, Rui Hachimura deserve more minutes than, a Taurean Prince, in my personal opinion. And also, when Anthony Davis did not play last night, guess what the lineup was? We had D'Angelo Russell, Ospreys, LeBron James, and also, Jackson Hayes and Taurean Prince in the star lineup. You mean to tell me that Jackson Hayes is way better than Christian Wood? Hell no. He's not even that talented. He can't rebound. He's not the greatest, defender. Yes, he can get blocks from time to time, and he's really known for, jumping in the air, throw down dunks, stuff like that. You get what I'm trying to say? And Christian Wood deserves more minutes, right? And Darvin Ham was saying all the good things about Christian Wood, wanting him on this team, in free agency. And now he gets a treatment where he doesn't even get too much minutes on the rotation, stuff like that. So the Lakers, lost the locker room. LeBron James was in the locker room and post game after the Hawks game. And he was, taking shots at our players, right? He pretty much said this: I don't have any message for my teammates. They just got to go out there and do their job. And there was a way to cut me off. So he did get cut off in the interview. He's just not very happy. So he's pretty much given an ultimatum. And if we trade him, we're going to have to trade him. We're going to have to respect it, and it's not going to look good for our organization because that means free agents, players that want to play for the Lakers are not going to want to play because we're doing this to LeBron James, and not a lot of free agents are going to want to come to play for the Lakers, right? And it's not going to look good for organization. You get what I'm trying to say? And I will say LeBron James is under contract 2 years, worth about $99 million per year, is making around $49.5 million, and he's going to become unrestricted free agent in 2025. So this could actually be his last year. And I do want to say in his contract, he does have like a player option. So if he opts in, opts out, we'll see. But there's no stability in this front office. Our front office is very slow, and we don't run like that, right? Every time we fire a head coach, it's usually at the end of the season, right? Similar to Frank Vogel, he got fired the last game of the season against the Denver Nuggets, or like, yeah, it was after the season was over. So we don't fire head coaches in the middle of the season, and I think we should operate that, not do that in the end of the season, because we're wasting another season of LeBron James. He's year 21. He's the oldest player in the NBA. He's 39 years of age, and him and Anthony Davis are, mostly playing healthy this season. They have missed games here and there, but they miss, not a lot of games this season, right? They played at least 85, 90% of the games this season, and we should maximize the window because the window's almost closing. And other than that one championship in 2019, 2020 in the bubble, it's been a failure. It's been downhill, right? If it's ain't broke, don't fix it. You get what I'm trying to say? So this team is not really constructed well, and we got to put the blame on the front office, our organization, also LeBron James, Anthony Davis, because they're the one that wanted Russell Westbrook in the first place, that season, and it just didn't work out. The fit wasn't very good. There was a lot of drama, and there's already drama with LeBron James, taking shots at our teammates, and it's not looking good, right? Now, I will say, not LeBron, Darvin Ham saying not a popularity contest. Yes, there is a popularity contest because you're playing Torian Prince, more minutes than, Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt. That shouldn't be the case. There's so much favoritism, Dennis Schroeder was playing a lot of minutes last season. You get what I'm trying to say? So there's so many popularity on this team. So I don't want to hear there's no popularity contest. You get what I'm trying to say? That's BS. That's bullshit, right? So I'm very frustrated with this team, and it's not looking good, right? And I will say Jeannie Buss or Rob Pelinka, they need to be, cut through it, and that's not what they are, right? They're very slow. We're a slow organization, and we take too long to make changes. So we need a firing coach, and we need to make trades then, because like, what is even the point of making changes, point of making trades if Darvin Ham's still going to be our head coach, right? You could get prime Klay Thompson, prime Kevin Durant, and this team will still be us because Darvin Ham is here. He's got to be one of the worst head coaches I've ever seen in my life, right? He's always having his hands in his pockets. Like, what is he doing? Like, what are the Lakers waiting for? Like, what is it going to take for him to get fired, right? What, be a playing tournament team, not make it to the playoffs, or, get bounced out in the first round, second round, or make it to the Western Conference Finals again like we did last season, get swept against the Denver Nuggets. But I just wanted to rant on here because I'm so frustrated with this Lakers team. And you got me, can't even say my whole words properly because I'm so frustrated with this head coach, Darvin Ham. And you got me stuttering because I'm so high and I'm so pissed off. There's got to be change. There's no consistency. And check this out, right? We went through like 8 coaches in the last 13 years since we had Phil Jackson in 2011. So I think the Lakers, they need to do a better search in coaching positions, because every time we get a coach, it's either non-experienced, trash, and there's too many cooks in the kitchen, right? There needs to be one voice. And also, I will say, I won't even be surprised if the Lakers hire Steve Nash or even other players that played in this organization on this team right. So the Lakers need to stop doing that. They need to do their job. And to be honest, guys, I won't even be surprised if they're banking in the night, right? Coach Darvin Ham, Rob Plinka, and Jeannie Buss because they have all the faith in them. And I wouldn't even be surprised if they even hire Derek Fisher because there are so many ties to this franchise. And the Lakers' problem is they need to stop hiring, people that been in this organization, ties to this franchise, and that was one of the things I was worried about head coach Darvin Ham coming into this Lakers team being the head coach because right, he was like the assistant coach when Kobe Bryant was here on that time. But you guys let me know in the comment section what do you guys think of this whole situation. And, Christian Wood is not very happy. You can see that LeBron James not very happy. Anthony Davis doesn't even look like he wants to play. So this team is whole split. And I will say the Hawks are beating us every single time, in transition, hustle, and everywhere, right? And offense rebounds, right? So I will say the Lakers did shoot 56% from the free throw line to the Atlanta Hawks 88.9%. That is terrible, right? So we shot 14 out of 25 from the free throw line to the Hawks, 16 out of 18. The Lakers had 37, total rebounds to the Hawks, 46. We had 7 offensive rebounds to the Hawks, 12. And we had 30 defense rebounds to the Hawks, 34. So they out rebounded us in offense rebounds, defense rebounds, and total rebounds. And we had 66 points in the paint to the Hawks, 68. So we lost in the paint battle. And the Lakers, we know we're a paint team. We're not a three-point shooting team. And the Lakers did shoot well from the three-point line last night, around like 36.8%. I forgot what the Hawks did shoot, but I know it was like better than us. But still, we got LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and we're still losing games, and they're mostly healthy this season. But make sure you guys, post this clip. I won't even mind if you like post this on social media, TikTok. Share this because I want the front office to see this. I'm so frustrated. I don't even know what else to say, but make sure you guys drop a like, smash the subscribe button, turn on notification bell so you guys get notified for future Lakers content. And I'm out of here. Peace.